Hey there. Ever feel like you want to make your English sound just a little more natural, a little more descriptive? Well, today we're diving into a really powerful idiom that's going to help you do exactly that. Let's get into it. So, think about it for a second. How would you describe a train that's totally crowded? Or maybe a bookshelf that's just overflowing with books? Or a movie that's bursting with action? There's a perfect, simple idiom for this, and we're about to master it together. All right, first things first. What exactly are we talking about when we say packed with? Let's break down the meaning. At its heart, packed with just means something is absolutely, completely full. You can use it to talk about a place, an object, even an idea that has a ton of stuff inside it. It really gives you that feeling of density and richness. And hey, for our Indonesian speakers, the translation is super direct, which is great. Packed with is basically the same as saying penuh dengan or dipenuhi oleh. So if you're thinking of using those phrases, you can just swap in packed with when you're speaking English. Easy. Okay, time to put this idiom into practice. For our first example, let's think about something really physical. Imagine you're walking into a big museum.
Museum itu penuh dengan artefak kuno dari berbagai peradaban.
And in English, using our new idiom that becomes, the museum is packed with ancient artifacts from various civilizations. See? You can almost picture the crowded rooms just by hearing that phrase. So let's break that down. The context here is a physical place, right? The museum. And what's it full of? Lots and lots of objects. In this case, ancient artifacts. So the idiom packed with just perfectly captures that feeling of physical fullness. So it works great for places you can touch and see. But what about something you can't touch? Like, say, the information inside a movie? Let's find out. Now, for our second example, we're going to shift from a physical place to something more abstract. Let's talk about a documentary film.
Film dokumen itu dipenuhi dengan informasi menarik tentang kehidupan laut.
And in English, we use our idiom again. The documentary film is packed with interesting information about marine life. Notice how it works just as perfectly here, even though we're not talking about a physical space. Now, this example is so important because it shows you how flexible this idiom is. We're not talking about a room packed with objects. The film is packed with information, with facts, with ideas. So packed with can also mean something is super rich in content. All right, fantastic. We've seen the two main ways you can use this idiom. Let's do a quick recap so it really sticks, and then it's going to be your turn to try it out. So, just remember these two key uses. First, you've got physical density. Think of a stadium that's packed with fans. And second, you've got content richness. You know, like a book that's packed with adventure or a speech packed with great ideas. It's such a useful and descriptive phrase. Okay, so now it's over to you. Think about your day, your work, your hobbies. Is your schedule packed with meetings? Is your favorite food packed with flavor? Is your music playlist packed with amazing songs? Start listening for it and start using it. Thanks so much for watching.
Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully useful. Don't forget to like and subscribe.